Hey y'all, come on in, catch this vibe. Today I am going to explore the financial aspects of moving to Jamaica, specifically a cost of living comparison. So let's get into this. So first let's talk about housing. Um, in major cities like Kingston and Mobay, housing prices range significantly. Like you can find places as low as $200 um, to prices that exceed luxury accommodation prices in America. Like I mean, serious rent prices, like five-figure rent prices in Jamaica exist. So literally, you can go from $200 I've seen to over $15,000 for rent per month. So there's a range. There's something in Jamaica for every budget. I mean, I believe one of my suggestions was, lead with your budget. Like, get that thing and own it and arm yourself with it because it's going to be very important in Jamaica. Um, as it relates to food and groceries, whew, import impacts the cost of groceries hugely in Jamaica. Some of your favorites you can't find, and if you do find them, um, they're going to have an import tax. And you are going to definitely notice the difference in the prices. Locally produced goods are affordable. Things like coffee, rum, plantain, something I could think of, banana, are readily available and pretty much affordable overall. Imported foods are more expensive um, because of the obvious. Eating out prices range. I mean, you can get street food for $5, all the way up to high-end restaurants. So, um, you name it, it is available to you in Jamaica. So, literally, if you're on with your budget, whichever of these areas are more important to you. I mean, you may want to spend more in some areas and be more frugal in others. The option is yours, but the ranges are available. Like you can live bougie and like have a bougie house and then do everything else economical, just like, whatever your thing is. Transportation, overall transportation in Jamaica. I don't really care how much money you have overall. Transportation is high AF. It is high. Um, to purchase cars are high because of the import fees. Um, gas is high compared to American prices. Is high right now. It's running about $1.42 a liter, which is about 5.38. They're about a gallon. We balk at 5.38 a gallon in America. So imagine living in a Jamaican economy and a gallon of gas is $5.37. Gas is high, therefore transportation costs are high. The most economical, most affordable you're going to find is a route taxi. Be sure if you're going to ride a route taxi, you ride a route taxi with a red plate. Do not get in a red taxi. I mean, I'm not going to say do not because I ain't going to tell nobody what to do. However, it is not advised that you get in a taxi with any other color plate besides a red plate just to guarantee your safety. Um, Private taxis generally charge more they generally charge more because they charge a per person rate. Route taxis, I said they're typically more affordable. The rate for those ranges between I've seen like 150 to 350, $150, 150 Jamaican dollars, which is there about $1, up to 350. Um, and then yeah. Oh, and another form of public transportation, the bus. Nutsford Express is like my favorite way to get across the country, like, cause it's comfortable. It runs on schedule. It's air conditioned. It has its frequent stops. It has a bathroom on there. It's real chill. You get to see the countryside, and it's been a rather safe experience for me. I've ridden nuts for multiple times. Highly suggested if you're trying to get from one side of the country to the other, and you just don't want to drive, or you just want to sit back and really, really enjoy a scenic adventure. They don't have trains, so just ride the bus across Jamaica. When you speak of owning a car and maintenance, I guess that would be relative to anywhere. Oh my God. And here you go. Look at this head, y'all. See, this is live and in person. So, owning a car and maintenance can also be expensive due to imports on vehicles and parts. Healthcare. Jamaica has public and private healthcare. Public healthcare is subsidized, very under resourced. You will hear lots and lots of complaints about the public healthcare system in Jamaica. However, it exists and it's available for those who need it. If you can afford, there is a premium cost. However, if you seek private healthcare for the premium cost, you get better facilities, less wait time, um, and I guess, assumingly, better doctors. So, but expats tend to either self pay in Jamaica or opt for like a private healthcare insurance for better coverage, or come back to the mainland for extensive, serious care. So, in a few days, I'll do a separate post about healthcare in Jamaica. So stay tuned in for that. Um, Utilities and basic services. Like, these services are random and based on location and consumption. Um, some people have access to running water. I've seen the water coming from a city source for some houses, and then other houses they have to purchase their water from like a waterman that comes through and fills their tanks, or they wait for rain. So I've seen an assortment when it comes to how you obtain water in Jamaica, and the cost. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about how much the water costs when it comes from the municipality or when it comes from the waterman. You just have to check those prices based on what your needs are. I don't have to pay utilities, so I've not even looked into utilities or basic service costs. Um, I know some people have solar. It is available. Some people don't have any power at all. I mean, literally, like I said, Jamaica is a range. Remember, $200, $10,000, and everything in between. And reliability and your service quality varies. Um, with the internet, they have regular Wi-Fi services. I've opted to use Starlink. I purchased my Starlink and shipped it there, so it's there waiting for me with friends. Um, it was much cheaper for me to order it and send it to Jamaica than buy it here and take it with. And besides, just it's cheaper in Jamaica. The what is it? The satellite itself was what is it? The receiver or whatever we call that thing, because it's not a satellite. So the receiver itself was I want to say around 300 in the $300 range, and I believe service I have it suspended for this month because I'm not using it, but I believe it's like 7,000 Jamaican dollars a month. do the conversion because I don't want to mess up the math. So, um, other financial considerations, taxes. It is crucial that you understand whatever your individual tax obligations are in this country and in Jamaica. So, reach out to an accountant or tax professional and find out, what going for your particular situation. Um, Exchange rates and banking. Ha. Please just do not exchange your money at the airport. That's like, the number one rule. I find that I get better exchange rates in Jamaica when I use the ATM machine. I typically just, I bank with Navy, so I stick my Navy card into the machine, get money, and pay the fee and move on. And I also have, I believe I've seen fees like $7, like $700, maybe 700 Jamaican dollars is a fee to use. Like I believe I remember seeing 770, so maybe $770 was the fee to like use the machine. And then of course the conversion rate, I still get like way more when I use the ATM than any other method that I've tried. And I also have a bank account in Jamaica, and I have a two bank accounts, a US dollar bank account and a Jamaican dollar bank account. And you can just use your bank accounts to manage and move your money accordingly based on exchange rates, fees, and your needs. Um, I've heard all types of combinations. Some people use multiple accounts. Some people only use one. Some people don't even use Jamaican bank accounts at all. So it's all up to you how you choose to set up your individual banking situation. US dollars are accepted in Jamaica. However, Jamaican dollars are preferred because Jamaicans don't want to have to pay to convert money. So, if you're going to convert money, if you're going to convert some of your money, can convert the majority of your money. You'll get a better rate anyway. You'll just get better service moving around overall anyway in Jamaica using Jamaican dollars. It's just been, in my experience, it's just easier to navigate among the locals with Jamaican dollars. Like it's just easier. So based on my observation, some aspects of the cost of living are low compared to the United States, and others are they're high, and some are relatively the same. So life is gonna life wherever you are as it relates to finances. That's just how it is. Life is going to life. So just do the best you can, plan accordingly, do your research, and when all else fails, Jah always provides. So like, subscribe so that you can be notified. See you on the next video.